Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2. And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Good eye right there. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging. And now here is Harper. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. That's a strike. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's Turner now. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Trey Turner.
Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. The 0-1 swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fletcher brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Fletcher checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Grounder might be two. To second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Second inning set to go. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Nelson back to work. And ball one. There's a strike. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. JT Realmuto steps in. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Out to short. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Dalton Guthrie now at the plate.
Dalton Guthrie.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Edmundo Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Christian Walker. Just off the outside part of the plate. Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Castellanos. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Ahmed in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Stott over to first in time. Third out, and that ends. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens.
The third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Nelson back to work. Clemens goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Walk to open the ball game.
Kyle.
What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
2-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Kelly will handle the catching duties in this one. 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Castellanos. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Alec Thomas now, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez, a 6'1" lefty, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On a line, base hit. So digging in, P.J. Higgins. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500.
Castellanos over to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. On to the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. The pitch. And there's a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Now
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Stop. Swings through it for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit slowly on the ground. Not in time. He's safe. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
And now 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Cody Clemens.
1 ball, no
First
strike.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Struggling a little bit for command here, and I can't imagine if he doesn't get this hitter out that he'll face another batter.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Out to center. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. No appeal.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. On a line out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Marte around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here it comes.
This to center field. And it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. And it's a one-run game. He's in there. We are tied at 2.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now the lefty, Rivera, at second with 2 down.
2-1.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one inside, 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Zach Davies gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harper in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around second is Schwarber. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Trey Turner with a chance now. Bounce to third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swinging a foul straight back. Harper at third. Turner on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 2. First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. at the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Kelly to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. And now the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in the desert, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. And the first offering is not close. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The first baseman, number 8,
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Dunks one into left. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First pitch, not close. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Left-hand batter waits. And that's going to kick into the corner. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
New pitcher on now, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trey Turner now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-0. Swing and a slow roller. Marte over to first, and they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, down the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
The line of the pitch.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. They get the out on Marte. Gurriel stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one hit to right. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And that one fouled off. And now it's even up. 1 down. Runners at second and third.
1-1.
That misses.
No, that missed.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2-2.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air out to center. Guthrie sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Way inside, gets out of the way. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And the next pitch is way outside. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas snags it on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Guthrie now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And it's even up. That one drifts inside. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Connor Brogdon gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Connor Brogdon.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a bouncer. Clemens. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 57, Andrew Chafin.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Chafin is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Strike 2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, P.J. Higgins. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. And that turns the lineup over.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Fletcher, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Ketel Marte. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Stott for 1. On to first, double play. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late-inning heroics. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Higgins at third with 2 away. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Castellanos. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Cole Sulser.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Sulser in his 4th year, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Going to count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Harper in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Turner in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul straight back. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-2.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Payoff pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Harper around second, headed for third. The throw in. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. There's the strike.
1-1.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control. Back here in the desert, last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Number 31.
And a pitch.
Craig.
And a foul ball. And now the count is even. Ripped on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. That's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one down the line. Caught him looking for the K. Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Alec Thomas. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Ahmed off of first with 2 away. That's out to center field. Guthrie under it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And that was a big, big victory after losing the game yesterday. Man, we really, really needed this win. So until next time, this is David B69. I hope you're all having a great day, a great time. Sorry there was no intro for this one. And it might not be an intro for the next one, but we'll see what we're doing here. But until next time, this is David B69. I'm out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.